Hello. Happy Friday. Hello, everybody. I've gone live with my helpful, handy assistant is downstairs. She's on her way. So let's see who's going to join me this evening for this party in a box. If you watch this evening, please say hi. Please tell me what you're sipping. It's just us, plus a special guest who's about to walk in. Friday night, throwing it down, still a lot of hi Rachel, happy Friday, hi gorgeous, hi Three Pugs Gin, hi Louise, hi Christine from Three Pugs Gin. Is it Christine and Steve? Thank you. I've got a helpful assistant. This is what Three Pugs Gin Big Night In requires. There's that many bloody gins in this box. I need help. I need on-hand assistance. We've even pulled out the posh straws for Three Pugs Gin. Where the rest are there? So if you want to say hi, tell us what you're drinking, what you're having, Louise. What's on? I just check my name then if I got the right person. Hello. Right. Hi, Thea. Hi, Gorge. Thea, there's no bottle chat tonight, unfortunately for you, unless you want to talk minis in volume. So let's introduce what's going on tonight. First of all, she's off camera, but she is here. There's another human in our property. Don't tell the police. So I have my lovely friend over there called Vic, and Vic is giving you. There you go. You can hear her. And actually, very appropriate. It's my husband's 40th birthday this weekend, so we're having a camping party in the garden. Oh, look at you. There you are. Hello. Camping party in the garden. And when I realised that tonight, Aperol and gin, not another Aperol and gin discussion. Vic, do you do Aperol and gin? Do you do Aperol? Do you? Not with gin. Gin Craft Club cocktail. It's good. Thea's on the bottle. Hi, Tracy. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hello. So yeah, because there's so many gins here. Look, Three Pugs Gin, Big Night In, and it's my husband's 40th, and this beautiful combination of finally being able to see other humans. It's delicious. Aperol and gin. Oh, I don't know. I'm out on that. And this volume of gin. You should see the scene around my desk. So let's just introduce you to the girls. Oh my good Lord. This is what I've been talking about for about 2 weeks. 20 people watching. Hello. And a lot of love. So, by the way, we're live on the Sip and Share group, Sip and Share page, YouTube, and on Three Pugs Gin. Thea, what you're on the water? Get a grip. Okay, so we've got Gin 1, Gin 2. I think you can see which way this is going to go, folks. Gin 3, Gin 4, and Gin 5. We've got 45 minutes. Okay, right. All right. So tonight, let's move you out the way. Do not, Vic, you're responsible for not letting me get them mixed up. Okay. And even putting them in the wrong order already. I know, we've not even had one yet. Hi, so I'm Kate from Sip and Share. For those that don't know me, where have you been for the past 10 weeks? We have been doing this now for 10 or 11 weeks. Drinking gin live. And the important thing about all this, folks, is its first sip. I have not tried, so I can prove it to you. These are still sealed. All 5 of them. First sip, live taste testing. And tonight, hence the fact we are on Three Pugs Gin page, Three Pugs Gin Distillers in Warrington. Christine and Steve. Hi, team. I know you're watching. These guys have very kindly and very bravely, let me say this in the beginning, it's very brave. I always say this about distillers when they are kind enough to give a bottle or a set, a whole pack with mixers in this occasion. Super brave, super kind, because it takes a lot of confidence in your product for someone to taste it. You don't know who they are. Oh, hi team. You don't know who they are, to taste it and see what they think. But these guys have been doing it a while. So this is who we're dealing with. Tell you what, let me show you some of this. You can't see what I've just seen. Ready? That's the front. Vic, let me pass you one. So that's the front. And this is the Three Pugs of Three Pugs Gin. And look at this. And that's the back. How cute is this? So I've even got a coaster to put my drink on. Three Pugs Gin have very kindly sent me their Big Night In box. So this is a box that they launched. Chris, how long ago did you launch this? This is like relatively new, isn't it? Only in the past 3 months or so, I think. Was it 3 months ago? Relatively new. And in this box, you get 5 gins. I think there's 2 40%, 40% and 3 20%, so 3 liqueurs. So 5 gins with associated mixers and bits. June. Oh, it's really new. And a sheet of tasting notes to tell you what you've got, because my God, are we going to need this? So they sell this box, and the idea being you buy a box and all of your mates buy a box and you do a virtual tasting night, or in our example this evening, I'm blessed to have another human with me, and we are both going to do it together. Vic is insistent on staying off camera. This is really weird for me as well, doing this live. That's fine. I'm comfortable with that. I don't know how comfortable I am doing it in front of another person, especially one who knows me so well. Let's give it a go. So, deep breath. Ready, Vic?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. So, gin number 1. Gin number 1, please, Victoria. Thank you kindly. Gin number 1. All right. Entitled Gin 1. So this is the signature London dry gin, 42%. Oh no, Chris, I didn't bring any scissors up with me. Am I going to need scissors? This just shows. There we go. Run. Oh, careful the lid doesn't fall off when you do it. Are you going to open them ready?
Yeah.
Vic's going to get a pre smell. Oh, nice. Bit of citrusy, that. Oh yeah, orangey. Okay. Now these are, so in your pack you get 5 minis, and I think, Chris, I think this is right, they change, don't they, each month? So it's a mystery pack. You don't know what you're going to get. And I've got to be really careful here. Chris has said have gin number 1 first. I've got to be really careful because could get pissed quite quickly, and I've got a whole evening ahead of me. But this is nice. I can already tell this is going to be tasty. Okay, so we have got our glass ready, and in the tasting notes it says basil and orange. Smells delicious. I can smell orange in there. So basil and orange. Oh wait a minute, I need to do it neat. You don't have to do it neat, Vic. Part of the job. Nice citrus. Yep, cardamom. Bit of cardamom, bit of warming. Oh, a hint of sweetness. Oh, a hint of spiciness. That's nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy with this now, Chris. I can just sit on, lean into this. That is a very smooth, very rich, kind of slightly warmy and creamy with a hint of orange gin. Very happy with that. Well done, team. Well done, team 3 Pug Gin. Tick. Yeah, you give yourself a tick, Chris. Well done, tick. I agree. My face is a bit on fire, and I can tell it's high in percentage, 42%. And it's got cardamom in it, so I can feel the spices and the warmth going around my mouth. Oh my God, I'm a bit scared about what's going to happen in the next hour. Okay, but let's try it. So the suggestion is with tonic. So we've got some tonic here. Facebook user, I don't know who you are. Facebook user. This is a very nice straight gin. Very, very tasty gin. Really nice and orangey kick to it. So let's pour a bit for me and a bit for Vic. There we go. Right. And orange and basil. Sent the kids out to get some basil from the garden. Came back with coriander. It's not going to get me very far, is it? And then... Right. Cheers, lovely.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, first time using a straw. Not my first time ever. I'm a 36-year-old woman. And now I use a straw. Nice. Nice enough to lick the straw at the end. So
really good.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, even without the orange and the basil, you get the taste of the orange and the basil and the scent of orange, specifically the orange, from the gin. Chris, Steve, that is a very, very nice, very, very nice gin. Christina said, if I know Vic was joining you, I would have sent 2 packs. There's 4 children out there between us and 4 dogs. We've got enough to cope with. That is a delicious signature London dry gin. And if you have used that as the base, Chris, which I know you have, for the blackcurrant in particular, I'm very excited about the blackcurrant. I should have told you the lineup, but blackcurrant is next. What do you reckon, Vic?
Really good. I definitely can taste the orange.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Delicious, tasty. Hint of cardamom warming. Yeah, got the wrap around my mouth. No gin kick. So it shows how smooth you've been making that, Steve. No gin hit. No sort of like, oh, sugar peak. Absolutely delicious from this cartoon-based brand of Three Pugs gin. You have made a very serious gin. I could drink that all night. I'll have a large bottle of that, please, Chris. When I next see you. Just that straight is absolutely delicious. Yeah. Orange, basil, bit of warmth, cardamom, no scary gin kick, not sugary, very tasty. Very smooth. I can't rave enough about that, actually. Absolutely delicious. Right. I want to sit and drink that, you see, now.
Yeah,
Do you? I just want to sit, yeah.
Should we just 10?
Can you just give us a few minutes while Vic and I just drink this? I've abandoned my straw. So have you. Not feeling it for straw.
I think it was better without the straw.
Yeah, maybe because you get the orange a bit closer to your nose. Do you use straws, everybody? Like I sat back on the chair. I'm completely chatting to you now. Sorry, right. Kate's business. Focus on it. Right, I'm saying I'm abandoning the straw. Yeah. I'm abandoning the straw. Oh, it is Sam's birthday. Sam's 40 tomorrow. I know. What a way to start a party. That signature London gin is absolutely beautiful. You're going in my top 3. You are going in with that. Is absolutely beautiful. Well done. Well done, Chris and Steve. You've been doing this for ages now. No wonder it's going well when you make gin like that, folks. We'll bring it tomorrow for Sam's birthday. Don't joke about things like that on camera. I'm going to put it on screen. Never use a straw, Louise. Yeah, lesson for life. Never use a straw. I think you're right. I think it was a moment of madness. Okay, so what we know now, and I know that's used as the base, is absolute delicious base. Lovely bit of orange, bit of basil, warmth of the cardamom. No sharp gin kick, no sugar. She's not joking. She's going to bring us a bottle. You should have seen what Vic just did. Well, now, when we were happy to start with, then we started drinking gin. And now we've just gone ecstatic.
We've not seen each other.
We've not seen each other for a long time. And now Chris has just said, you know that gin you find fucking gorgeous? I'm about to give you a bottle tomorrow. I think we're going to explain. Right, Kate, focus. Come on, Victoria. Absolutely delicious. I'm just going to drink some more of it.
I finished mine.
Have you?
Mine's gone. It was so nice.
Yeah, can't beat that. Can't beat it. I bet your top 3 has about 10 gins in it. Do you know what I'm going to do, Thea? I am going to form a top 3, and this is in it, as is Spirit of George, as is, what's my other one? Perfume Trees. All similar in quality. Followed very closely by number 2 from Spirit of Stonewall, and then number 2 by Copperfield. Great start indeed, folks. Okay, right, so we're going to move on to Blackcurrant Premium Gin. Sharp, tart, and intense and powerful. Just like you and me is what Chris says. Don't know whether this is a personalised note to me, Chris, or not. Okay. I love blackcurrant. So we all know I love a citrus gin, and my favourite lemon one being the lemon one from Daisy Distillery. But this is, it looks very, very dark on camera. God, it looks adult Ribena, this. Plenty of ice, frozen berries. I've got some frozen raspberries. Couldn't be asked to tackle the back of the freezer. Okay, frozen bit. Oh, sliced the fruit, ginger root. Oh, I've got loads of that frozen, about 1 kilogram. No, it's not. I've said adult Ribena. No, it's not. Oh, ginger ale. We're doing ginger ale, Vic. Do you like ginger ale?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Right, I've got another glass. Oh, frozen berries. Here we go. Okay, frozen berries. Ribena on speed with ginger ale. Okay, so number 2 on our bit. Oh, you've done the lid already. Oh my good lord. Oh wow, that's Ribena. Strong Ribena. You know when you pour a drink for your kids and it's way too strong and they go crazy. Oh, that's delicious. I've got to try it neat. It's hard life, isn't it, Vic? Oh. Evening, guys. Hi, Paul and Leanne from the Little Quaker. What was in here? Neat number 1. Okay.
You can mix that.
That is so thick and smooth.
Mm.
That is exceptional gin, number one. That is exceptional gin. I'm gonna lick the glass. Chris, don't tell me off for putting your number 2 in your number 1. Oh, I've got to share this, haven't I? Okay. Wow, how many black currants? So yeah, my top 3 is expanded to a top 5 and it's now got a black currant in it. How many black currants have you used? I will ask you this question on the interview, Chris, on Wednesday. But you've like stolen a lot of black currants from Ribena. Oh, good Lord. Black curranty. It's kind of sweet to start with, and then it goes quite dry. And it's got more of a gin hit, this one. The gin hit comes afterwards, but very black curranty. Pugs are busy picking. Nice. It's drier than I thought it was going to. I was expecting it to be more, maybe it's because it's gin and it's not a liqueur. I was kind of expecting it to be more syrupy in a way, which is probably, it's not because of the sugar content. Yeah, sharp and powerful. It is. It's a sharp. It's got a bit of a dryness, actually. Right. I'm very intrigued as to how this is going to taste with ginger ale. I never have ginger ale with anything, do you? No, I don't either. Right, Vic.
Someone was actually telling me about a cocktail with ginger ale today.
You can use ginger ale. Ginger ale is a really popular mixer, isn't it? And I think I've got some in the fridge as well. But okay, so the other thing in this box I've kindly been given, and I haven't even got space on the table to show you the box it came in. There's a big box down there full of straw and lovely things. Don't tip that all over the floor. Vacuumed. Oh, she's up. She's it's like a floating box of Doctor Who, like a Doctor Who scene. Could you be serious, please? The distiller who's trying to talk to me. Your mixer will add the sweetness. Aha, right. I'm not in the right one. I think I'm just going to have to sit and drink this as well.
I like the look of that now.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Does.
It looks rich and it looks posh.
Yeah,
rich and sweet. Look at that. Cheers. Cheers. Vic's like that. Not seeing her in 6 months. Yeah, if he comes tomorrow night, he'd be screwed. Look at that. So this just looks delicious straight away. Okay, ginger ale. I would never ever think to put ginger ale. I'm very much a straight G&T girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Where's the sun gone? That is the ginger kicks in at the end. Oh, that is delicious.
The ginger's lovely, actually.
I'm going to run out of words. I'm going to run out of words for these guys.
It's sweet.
It is sweet. It is sweet, but it's not sugar rush sweet. No. It's beautifully balanced. Actually, the tartness and the dryness that you had with the black currants at the beginning, when you drink it neat, because I was expecting to have a real sugar rush having it neat, but you don't at all. It's quite dry. I see what you mean about the mixer will add the sweetness. That's delicious. I'm so glad, Chris, that you wrote to have it with ginger ale, because I never would have thought to do that. I would always buy it and just put it with tonic and then probably be a bit rubbish. We're liking that, aren't we?
I'm really liking
so we'll take a full bottle of that, shall we? I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh my God, this is big.
I really like the way it looks as well.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I think it looks really classy.
It does. When did you launch this one, guys? Blackcurrant. And I love the fact it's 40%. It's a premium gin. It's not a 20. It's not a liqueur. We're blushing. You're blushing. Tell me. We're sitting here drinking neat gin. What do you think we feel? Very, very happy. The boys downstairs making chili, and the kids are probably running around naked, aren't they? Feral with the dogs outside in the rain. Delicious. I love the ginger. I love the addition of the ginger ale. End of 2017. See, this was always going to be delicious because you've been selling it for 3 years. Nearly three years. Yeah, lovely. I think if you didn't like it, if you didn't want it sweet, yeah, you've written here just the tonic if you want the tartness of the blackcurrant. If you didn't want it sweet and you like that sort of drier tart flavour, then just have it with tonic. But I really like the little kick of sweetness and a little bit of ginger that comes with that one.
I feel like this is a 3 o'clock gin.
A 3 o'clock gin. Yeah.
Like in the garden.
Yeah.
Sun shining.
Yeah.
And let's just have one to start.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is the gin you start with at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun is shining, sat outside, throw some berries in. In my head, we're surrounded by raspberry plants. We're just drinking. Yeah, we're just drinking fruit. It's basically healthy, is what we're saying. Delicious. I'm not going to put it with lemonade. I think lemonade would make it, for me, too sweet. Yeah. It makes a beautiful bramble. Yeah. Yeah. Goes with Prosecco too. Well, now, Chris, me and gin and Prosecco were all friends, but it's like your friends that you've sometimes got to keep apart. Oh, Pippa, I've just received my first 3 Pugs order. The glasses are lush. I'm waiting to open the Bakewell tart on Sunday. Can't drink tonight as marshalling tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, Pippa. Bakewell tart is coming up. Bakewell tart is number 4. Pippa, go and get your Bakewell tart. You've only got to have a little bit with me on camera. No one will know. Just have a little bit. You might make you a better marshal. Who knows? You might be amazing at your job already. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this at all, Chris. I just want to follow what you've said with regards to this blackcurrant one. Ginger ale and the gin. Absolutely perfect sweetness. Frozen raspberries. Thank you very much. We could sit and drink that. I think you're right, Vic. I think that's your starter drink early in the afternoon. Prosecco is definitely not my friend. I love Prosecco. Yes, so my point about Prosecco, me and gin are 3 friends that should kind of stay apart or see each other separately. I should see my Prosecco friend on one day and my gin friend on the other day, because when they come together, it's a little bit like poison. Absolutely delicious poison that I love and want to drink a lot of, but it's a bit much. Wish the distillers were talking on your sip and share page. Would be good to see what they say. Well, that's what happens on Wednesday. So on Wednesday night, we're going to do this all over again, Thea. And undoubtedly with Christine, we're going to drink. So there's a bit left of everyone, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to save these little bits. Oh, you're going to drink it, Pippa? Nice one. We're going to save these little bits for Wednesday night. Because the idea being here, Thea, is that we just do it and have fun with it and enjoy it and experience it. And then the distiller comes and tells us all the posh words. All right there, Vic. Bloody hell.
3 o'clock.
Not drink it at 3 o'clock. Instead, talk about the botanicals, for God's sake. Yeah, sit in the sunshine. Like your friends just popped over and you're like, oh, do you want cheeky gin?
Yeah.
And it's a posh one and it's a bit of a talking point gin. Oh, and by the way, they're not going to mistake on the flavour. There's no, with this gin, there's no like, oh, it's a berry. I'm not sure which berry. It's very clearly blackcurrant. There's no like, is it a mixed berry? No, get out my house. It's a blackcurrant. Pippa's going to do it. Pippa, open it at the same time as me. We've got one more in between. What's wrong with what bling bottles are you all talking about now? Thea, you see I hate the bling bottles. I don't know. Have I got a bling bottle in front of me? These? I don't know. So loving blackcurrant. You've got to like blackcurrants. You've got to like strong flavours. It's not, you're not going to buy that blackcurrant gin and be like, just a hint of blackcurrant. No, it's very clearly been smacked in the face with the blackcurrant. You've now got a purple face because you've been hit in the face with blackcurrant gin and you're thoroughly enjoying yourself. And you don't care how you look because you're drinking gin. Looks like this. True though, isn't it? That's not a mild blackcurrant. It's not like what's that little summer flavour of blackcurrant? It's a berry. Get a grip, woman. It's a bloody blackcurrant. You've been hit in the face with blackcurrant. Oh, Thea and Rachel are having a conversation on the feed about bottles. Okay, gorgeous ladies. Right, so it's starting. You don't need to be quiet, lovely. You don't need to be quiet at all. Now, number 3. We know, or you might not know, you might not have watched before, but I love a lemon gin. I absolutely love a citrusy gin. I've reviewed 2 sherbet lemon gins, 2 or 3. 2, one from Daisy Distillery, one from Forged in Wakefield. And this is going to be my third sherbet lemon gin, but this is a gin liqueur. So I don't know whether I can put them on the par. Probably can't really. But it says if you love lemon, you will love this. If you love lemon, you'll love this. At first, a palette of luscious lemon. Thank you very much. Let it sit for a while. What, on your palate? Like you're gargling? This is going straight down my throat. And you will experience the explosion of the fizz, just like the sweet when it cracks. Okay, so this is our lemony sherbet gin liqueur. And my God, does it look lemony? Look at that, folks. Garnish, lots of ice. Oh, Vic, I might need to do an ice run. I do. Actually, why don't you do an ice run? Let me just cleanse my palate with Signature. Oh, God. Could you rinse those 2 glasses out, please?
Yep.
And fill that with ice. Here she goes. Sherbet lemon scares, so it's just us. We're chatting for a minute, folks. I'll have a smell of this. Sherbet lemon scares me. It sounds very sweet. Yes. So you've got to, and this is where oh, I've got an incoming call. I've got an incoming call. Christine. Hello. You've got to, and this is where you're on loudspeaker, Chris. Oh,
hi.
I've got an incoming call. Christine. Hello.
Hello, you've not shaken the lemon to make it shimmer.
Oh, I've got to shake it.
You've got to shake it to make it shimmer.
Oh, I'm going. Love you. Bye. Hung up on her. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know about the shaking. Look at that, folks. Party in a glass. Now this, thanks, Christine. Thanks for the notes. Shake it, Kate, for goodness sake. Beautifully sparkly, shimmery, lemony goodness. Yes, good reaction, Rachel. Oh, wow, indeed. Now, we do have some Prosecco with us. And as I said, me, Prosecco and gin all together tends to be a bit like poison. I know, and poison in a good poison, if there is a thing. I know. Hi, Kirsty. What will I need to have the bagel tart, Pippa? Let me tell you. Now, Pippa, if you can do this for me, can you rim the glass with icing sugar? Because I haven't got any icing sugar in. I'm going to have to get some in for Wednesday when I do it with Chris. Or you could put it on. Oh, yeah, look, you can ask the distiller. Pippa, ice and lemonade. Oh, we're doing lemonade for the baked top. Oh, nice one, Vic. Thank you.
They literally, I've not watched it.
It's all right. It doesn't matter. Look at that. Shimmery.
Oh.
Chris just rang me and said, you're not shaking it. So, I'm sorry. Let's give this, that looks beautiful. So lots of ice, add lemonade or Prosecco for a touch of decadence.
I'm going with Prosecco.
Should we just go straight with Prosecco? I personally don't rate lemonade in gin and tonic. It doesn't, I know if you like really sweet stuff, some people like lemonade. Basically, Chris, my kids have got their eyes on these babies. I'm either going to go tonic or Prosecco. So let's just try to be a bit neat as we do. Gin number 3 from the Big Night In. That's so lovely. Do you do this in full size, Chris? Sell full size bottles of the lemon one. Look at that. This glass is filthy. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it?
That.
Yep, smacked in the face with the lemon sherbet sweet. Oh, that's beautiful. Right. Here, Vic, taste that. I really like that. I really, really like that because it's really smooth and it's not giving me a sugar rush. I was fully expecting to be like super sugary. Do you know, like almost so sweet that makes you go like that? But it's not.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, it is. It's very smooth. That is a posh sherbet lemon. Very, very nice, that team. Well done, Chris and Steve. Because I was looking at it thinking, okay, it's just going to be like pure lemony sugar. And actually, it's much more. It's not got the syrupy, sugary hit of a liqueur that gin liqueurs often have. And you do worry when you see a kind of fun, like a fun one. I don't know, I'm doing that with my hands, but you know what I mean. a fun liqueur that you just think it's going to be like a pure sugar hit. And it's not.
I really like the prettiness of it.
The prettiness, yeah. That's delicious. I'll take a full one of those, please, Chris. Do it for the photos. Right. So, can you believe this? Vic got here at 5 o'clock and we said, should we have a drink? And we went, no, let's have a cup of tea. And we did. And I know that's normal because it's 5 o'clock. Half a cup of tea. And then we had a bit of Prosecco. So, would you put ice in this, Chris, as well? Not with Prosecco. Would you? Would you put ice in Prosecco?
Only if it wasn't cold.
It's pretty cold, isn't it? I don't know why I'm adding more. Nice.
And look how good.
Look how beautiful that looks. I'm going to put a raspberry in just because I think it'll look pretty. I know that's not on the tasting notes, Chris. I've gone off piste. I'm starting to feel like Three Pugs gin make really, really good gin.
But again, I think that's like a really nice party gin as well.
Yeah.
Like if you were there and
it's a party gin, but without the sugary hit of it being a shit gin. Because sometimes party gins are like just mix it for cocktail. I wouldn't use this for cocktails though, because I can name a few other sugary lemon gins.
Yeah.
But to impress somebody, to impress
you get a beautiful glass of beers, don't you? Look at that.
Look at that. Right, let's have a proper taste of it. That's very, very nice. I think that you get the nice rounded flavour of the lemon, and then just a hit of sherbet lemon. So I think neat, well, this is the difference in it, because neat, I'm going to try it neat again, just to kind of validate what I'm saying. Very clear lemon flavour. Oh, we have a lemon meringue pie cocktail, which is lush. Yeah, I bet it is. I like it neat with ice. I'm going to say it. I think it's delicious in Prosecco, but I actually want to drink that neat with ice. So, you know, I'm about to be 36 in a couple of weeks. I'm an empowered woman, Vic. Did you know that, everybody? Did you know I'm an independent woman? No, I didn't either. But neat. Try it over ice cream. She says try it over ice cream. Vic's already done a trip to the freezer. If she goes down again, the kids will get her for something. She'll need to do something. I just want it over ice. I'm not going to mess with ice cream or anything. Maybe I'm a little bit of a traditionalist when it comes to G&T in this way. But neat over ice, isn't neat? Cheers. Cheers. That is so easy to drink.
Oh, it's summer holidays.
It's summer holidays. What summer holidays? What?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best gin liqueurs I've ever had. In fact, I know it is. Because it's not got a sugary, I don't feel like there's been sweets that have been crushed and mixed with gin. And by that, I mean, when you do that, you get sweets, sugary, and then you get gin. This is beautifully balanced. I'm really impressed. I don't know why I'm so, I don't know. I knew I'd be impressed. I knew I'd like it, but I'm so impressed. It sounds really bad to say that. Sorry, guys. I'm so impressed. Oh, managed the icing sugar rim, but got no lemonade. Pippa, that sounds hilarious. Have you rimmed your glass with icing sugar? Have you tried it yet? Bakewell tart. Want to see what?
I can't see
what bottles?
What they normally come in.
Oh, yeah, the normal large bottles. Well, when Christine delivers that, Vic's saying she wants to see what the large bottle. I'm joking. We'll give Christine a load of cash at the gate tomorrow. Take our money, Christine. Give us gin.
I like what I'm tasting, but I want to see it.
Want to see it in a full bottle. That is exquisite. Exquisite. Oh, Pippa's waiting for us. Right, okay. Oh, yes, Pippa, how exciting. Oh, Pippa, I nearly said I'll invite you live and we can do it together if you fancy. Oh, Chris has said you can see him on the website. Get on your phone and have a look on the website. She's going to.
I'm going to do it now.
Right. Absolutely delicious. Very balanced. Very, very smooth, that lemon one. I think you get the sherbet lemon kick, but it's not a smacked when it's drank with Prosecco. You're not smacked in the face because you've got the taste of the Prosecco as well. But you get the lovely little sherbety kick at the end. I'm going to run out of words for you guys, you see. You're making me do 5. You're bullying me into drinking 5 gins. Okay. Pippa.
Oh, I've got it.
You found it? You see the picture of the
Yeah.
full bottle?
Yeah.
Are they tall, skinny?
Yeah.
The liqueurs one. Yes.
I like.
Nice, aren't they? Cute
Yeah,
dogs as well. It's one of the
really
dogs'
cute.
birthdays today.
Oh.
Okay.
Fantastic fizz.
Pugtastic fizz. Yes.
Love it.
So going into this whole event this evening, very excited about the London Dry, very excited about the premium blackcurrant gin. And then I was a bit nervous because I have had experience of other gins in these sorts of flavours before, gin liqueurs, and I've gone, God, it's like a sugar hit. Now I've had very much enjoyed it. I really wish we had 4 bottles of this. Don't you know? Because you just drink all that. Sorry, I forgot you were there for a second. Okay, Pippa. Is it Pippa? Pippa. Pippa, would you like to come on camera with me at the same and do it together at the same time? If the answer's yes, I'm going to see if Pippa fancies doing it. If she does, let's do it. Let's see what Pippa says. Because if the answer's yes, we can do it. I'll invite you onto this. I'll find a way, trust me. And we could both drink our Bakewell Tart gin liqueur together. I know. Chris, if you drive down tomorrow, which would be phenomenally kind and exciting at the same time, will you bring the dogs? Pippa'd have to get dressed. Okay, Pippa, we'll maybe leave it until you're fully clothed for another time. Let's do it another time, Pippa. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're going to go with the Bakewell Tart. Now, I love Bakewell Tart and have not had it for forever. When did you last have a Bakewell Tart? You only have a Bakewell Tart, either you get them cherry Bakewells, the little ones from Mr. Kipling,
Or you go to Bakewell.
Yeah. I was just going to say, have we been to Bakewell together? So it sounds like the sort of place we would go with the kids, isn't it? Pippa, is that a yes, please, to another time? No problem. We'll do it. Maybe we should just do a live drinking 3 Pugs gin again another day. Okay, Bakewell Tart. Now, this colour, have I got to shake this, Chris? I'm going to shake it just to get. I don't think I do. No, I don't need to shake it. The colour scares me. In fact, it's kind of branded, right? However, knowing what I know now about, nice one, Pippa, knowing what I know now about how you make gin and gin liqueur, I'm not scared. No need to shake. Stop shaking it, Chris. Put it down. I love Bakewell Tart. I love almond. I love cherry. And I love, I love cherry, but I don't like sweet, sugary cherry. I like the actual flavour of cherry, but you know, sometimes you can get cherry stuff that's like, oh, frangipan. I can smell marzipan. Is it marzipan or frangipan? Smell that. Close your eyes, smell that. That's mad, isn't it?
That smells just.
It smells like a Bakewell Tart.
It does.
That is really impressive. Oh, bloody hell. How did you do that? I'm going to find out on Wednesday. What do you think, Pippa? She's on it, yeah. I haven't got any icing sugar, which is a drama because I made a husband's 40th birthday cake. The 4 you can't eat, the 0 you can. Neither are decorated. Disaster. Oh my life. That smells exactly like a Bakewell Tart, like in Bakewell. Here, Vic, you've got to drink some of that neat.
Yeah. Well,
You said whoa before you even poured it.
mm.
God, that's crazy because I'm not even getting like pure sugar. I was expecting. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
She's tried it already. Oh my God.
It's really good.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really good.
If you like, go on.
It's like cake.
It does taste like cake.
The aftertaste.
It tastes like cake where a Bakewell Tart that's got a good amount of cherry in it. Like it's got a thick bit, you know, like that layer of, is it a jam? Like it's cherry jam. It's got a thick one. It's not a skinny layer.
It tastes like an original bagel.
Yeah.
Not the rubbish ones.
Not the shitty ones.
Yeah.
Pippa, drinking it neat at the moment, lush, not over sweet. Yeah, cheers, Pippa.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. 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 Is Steve a magician? Semi-serious question. I want to drink that neat as well. I think this is the best night of my life. I actually think this is the happiest I've been in about. It's since 23rd of March.
This to me is...
Talk up, speak up.
So we've had a few drinks, we've had a really nice evening.
Yes.
And we're going to sit down on the couch, put the wheel to rights and have a cherry belt.
Yeah, this is the drink Vic could fall asleep with at 9:30 with the dog on her knee and this in her hand. It's so true, isn't it?
Very good. But I was supposed to mix it.
Oh, right, yeah, mixing it.
We're enjoying it.
I don't really want to mix it. Lots of ice, add lemonade. We're not going to do that. Prosecco or tonic. I don't... Look at the glasses next to me.
But mine are
or shot on the side with your Bakewell tart. Rim with icing sugar to get the full experience. Bloody wish I had icing sugar. Are you going to put it with Prosecco?
Can't you tell I'm not on camera?
Why?
Because all my glasses are empty.
Yeah, Vic's drank everything. I've still got bits. That's absolutely delicious and tastes exactly how... Oh, let me show you your glass. With Prosecco. Look how it looks. What a lovely shade of pink that is. You can move it away from my top. Look at that. Oh, I've got to taste it with Prosecco now. I'll just put a dot in here. That really does. You really do get...
I really like that.
Is it nice with Prosecco? Of course it is. It's nice on its own. Things are just going to get better with Prosecco. This is what I mean about mixing the two. When you've got a delicious liqueur, see, the marketeer in me is now, nothing wrong with an empty glass, Pippa says, is now thinking about this. The business person inside me. Oh, nice with Prosecco. Really nice with Prosecco. Actually, I like the lemon one with Prosecco as well, but I think I'd drink the lemon one neat and that one with Prosecco. You know, me and my neat liqueurs that I drink.
Just looking at the bottle.
See, Vic's, I wish I should have the website up, really, shouldn't I? I should have it up there, but if I go onto it, it'll go off here. You do genuinely get everything associated with the Bakewell tart. So if you've not had a Bakewell tart for ages, or you eat them all the time. Who eats Bakewell tarts all the time? Nobody has Mr. Kipling cherry Bakewells on their regular shop, do they? That's not a thing, is it? No. So, try tonic. Okay, Chris. Yes, boss. Yes, boss, I will. Let me just drink the rest of this.
This says Baker Pugs.
Baker Pugs?
Yeah, on the brand name.
Oh, nice. Nice bottles. I love the long neck on the bottles. So, I'm losing track of what's in what. Okay. Oh, Chris, you said to get a glass of water. That's fine. I did get a glass, but I've not put any water in it, so we're just going to carry on drinking. Sorry about that. Try tonic. Okay. Well, Vic's is gone. Vic's like that.
Nice.
I love Chris. It's the
I've been in my house for 4 months.
Yeah, it is exaggerated by the fact it's Sam's birthday. We've not seen each other for ages. But imagine if the gin was crap. Oh, you're right. You're right, fam. Real Vic would have gone by now. Love it with tonic. Love it with tonic. Actually, you get the nice hit of tonic at the end as well. Very, very nice with tonic. You get the cherry and the tonic lasting in your mouth. Vic, you've got to try it with tonic. Get off your phone.
Yeah. I'll put it in just a tiny.
Pippa says, I'm opening... Oh, I might as well finish that. I'm opening the Prosecco on Sunday with my daughter, celebrating 3 years cancer-free.
Wow.
Round of applause. Congratulations from us. That's fantastic news. And cheers to that.
Yeah,
cheers to your
cheers.
daughter, you and your daughter. Vicky's doing a
Oh,
cheers. You can't see her,
cheers.
but she is.
And again, it's beautiful colouring.
Yeah, beautiful with tonic. I really like that with tonic. I think it. What do you prefer it with tonic or prosecco? I think with tonic it lets the liqueur shine a bit more. I get cleaner, clearer flavour because I've not got prosecco messing with it. Congratulations, Pippa. That's really exciting. That's really good news. Does that mean you've had a prosecco every Sunday for the past 3 years? Because if it has, absolutely well done. Which one do you prefer it with, tonic or prosecco? I prefer it with tonic. I'm going to shout that.
And same prosecco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's rich enough to take over the flavour of the
you've still got a very clear.
Yeah.
So even if you have it with prosecco, it doesn't lose. You don't lose any flavour. Christine, I genuinely think we're putting a bulk order in. If you're doing a delivery tomorrow, what should we order? What's it like with icing sugar? Christine's Pippa says the icing sugar makes it. That's fun. We haven't got any icing sugar. As Annabelle reminded me this afternoon. Right, do you know what the last one is? Apple crumble.
Oh,
I knew you'd like that.
That's exciting.
Apple crumble. Another genius creation. Kids are having a disco downstairs. We can hear them. I've just licked the rim clean. Pippa. I'm putting that on camera. I'm putting that on camera just because that's a hilarious phrase, which sounds a bit rude.
Be in the room with
Pippa is virtually in the room. She is here. Look, she's there giving us a cheers. You can see a picture of it. Good job we're not on camera. Look there. Cheers, Pippa. We can see your picture now. Cheers. Right, the last one. Pippa, have you got this as well? Apple crumble gin liqueur. Another creation by the fabulous baker Pugs. First you get gin, then an apple, then crumble. All you need is custard. Are you buying on the website now? It looks like she's online shopping. Apple crumble. Right, we've got a big glass for this one. I am very optimistic about this. Is that naive? So add rhubarb tonic. Oh yes. All right, there you go. Vic, crack that open. Rhubarb tonic for the perfect serve. Oh yeah, apple and rhubarb. Nice. Don't like rhubarb, then you're crazy. She doesn't say that, but switch it for lemonade, plain or tonic. Perfect for a summer day.
Another in the garden.
Vic and I spend our life sat in the garden when we're allowed. Oh, is this the Selfridges one? Developed for Selfridges.
Of course.
Told you were posh in Warrington. Oh. Oh my God, I can smell crumble. That's weird. How have you done that? It actually smells I'm like a fucking psychic. I can smell crumble coming back from the dead. So you don't have to hold your head.
Well, we said we weren't going to get.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shall I talk the camera down a bit? Oh yeah, you can see me now. Hello. Chris says she's a witch. How did you do that? Right. Right, Vic. I'm just going for a large one now because I'm going to do it straight. Oh yeah, I'll do it straight, but I'll do it straight out of here. We've not saved any. Right, Vic, this is shit in bed. Very serious. Taste it neat. Don't you worry, Chris.
Right, let's do this.
Pippa says, I've just poured my second glass of Bakewell tart as a consolation.
Oh, the apple.
It smells like apple crumble. It's messing with my head. Do you know what the apple smells a bit like? Do you remember apple sours, the drinks you got when you were like 18? Just a hint of.
Yeah, but you can really taste the sweetness.
Oh, it's the apple. Sorry, I'm doing the head thing again. I'm sorry. I'm going to take Pippa's comment if I've just licked the rim clean off. You right there, Vic?
It's smooth.
I think it might be my favourite. What do you think? Now, I have had another apple crumble gin before. I'm not going to say where from, but I wasn't happy with it.
I want to try it with the mixer.
You're not sold on it, neat. You can say this is a safe space.
Not compared to the last one that I could have drank neat.
I can drink that neat. I can drink that neat. Oh, God, Lord. Just think, Vic. This is happening every Friday night until September.
I'll be here.
Tracy, you look half cut already. Already? Tracy, I've been here an hour. Of course, of course I am. Already. We've been here an hour. We're thoroughly enjoying ourselves. Oh God, no space. You don't look convinced.
No, I need some ice.
Dropped an ice cube on the floor. Every Friday night. Yeah, so by the way, folks, every Friday night until September, different gin, different distiller. Right, Vicky's very quiet, so let me try it. I would never have thought to add rhubarb tonic. I appreciate the apple and the rhubarb and the crumble sort of thing. Never thought to add rhubarb. Oh no, I've got none left off his plain tonic. Like a child. I know, Chris, I was going to ask you, are there any offers or anything you want to give to the sippers and sharers in the sip and share group or on the sip and share page? Any free delivery or anything like that? If there's not, no stress. Just a question. I like that.
I think it works so much better with the tonic.
Yeah. So that rhubarb tonic is delicious as well. Pink rhubarb tonic, Fentimans. That tastes like apple crumble with with rhubarb. To me, that tastes fair. I was expecting a gin kick, and I haven't got one. Which actually is funny because you've said you get the gin, and I haven't had a gin kick from that. I think it's very smooth. I think the apple has got a sweetness to it.
It's not overly sweet.
It's not overly sweet. None of these are sugary. None of them taste like you get the sugar. You know, with cheap gins, you get the sugar flavour right up front, which is either raspberry, lemon, rhubarb, whatever. You get that instant hit of flavour, and then it disappears really quickly, and you get gin, and then you just get the kick of gin after that. As with small batch craft gins, most of the time, you have a more rounded flavour. Did you not get our signature at the beginning? Chris, that was 4 gins ago. All I know is each one of them are absolutely delicious, and you guys make kicking gins. That's what I know. That's delicious. I really, really like that. I think it's a bit sweeter than the others.
If I had to pick,
you do have to pick.
I would pick
forced.
the Bakewell.
Oh,
but that over this. But then the lemon was pretty special.
Are we going to order them in favourites? Shall we? Did you not get us into the beginning when you tasted the apple crumble? All I could taste, Chris, was apple crumble gin, which was beautiful. This is my favourite. So what's your favourite? I think whatever I go with, signature is like joint number 1. So I'm saying signature and apple crumble. What are you thinking?
I really like blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant. Blackcurrant, your favourite?
Overall.
If you had to choose, you have to rank them. You have to. It's like
blackcurrant, but I really like the look and what you get from the lemon.
Lemon.
Really like.
So blackcurrant, lemon. I'm going signature and apple as my first 2.
Signature's there though, isn't it? Because that's.
You were just keeping that separate.
That's just up there, like.
Okay,
really
we're going to keep.
like
sorry. How could you forget Bakewell? I know. I've just tasted it again. If you hold it on your palate, you get the gin. The problem there, Chris, is I don't hold anything in my mouth long enough. I wish I'd tried that with just plain tonic. Right. So Signature London sits on its own as a separate category. Yeah. I'm going apple crumble, and it's very tight margins between all of these. Apple crumble, lemon, and then I'm putting blackcurrant and Bakewell joint.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yes.
I'm going blackcurrant,
blackcurrant, lemon,
Bakewell, and then apple.
Bakewell and apple. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm going in the order, but maybe that's because I've just been drinking. But I think, yeah, definitely blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant's your top of the flavour. If we rule out the signature, you're going for blackcurrant top. I'm going for apple crumble as top. And what I like about this is we're all different. Absolutely, Chris and Steve, absolutely delicious. And I think, well, I know actually, this has surpassed my expectations because I knew it'd be nice, but I was expecting it to be, maybe because I looked at the colours and I was slightly nervous. I was expecting the liqueurs to be more sugary than gin kick and a bit more harsh. And actually, they're all beautifully balanced. They're all really well put together, really rounded flavors. There's no sugar rush. There's no gimmick about any of this. So actually, even though, and I think you've got some other flavors, haven't you, that are even more kind of, let's say, playful. Bubblegum. Have you seen that? Yeah, I thought I had, which I would normally avoid because I would think, oh, it's going to be too sugary and make me feel sick. But actually,
you might get that.
Chris said, I was nervous. People sometimes think because they're fun brand we make shit gin, but then they taste it, boom. Absolutely. Yeah. And I think that's a fair observation, actually, Chris, because you've got a cartoon-based brand and because you've got some flavors that are playful flavors. If the customer doesn't know you, it can be easy to associate those flavors with shitty gin liqueurs that are full of sugar. And actually, what I really... Oh, that's me live. Switch me off. And actually, what I really, really have enjoyed is the rounded balance of the flavors, and that each of those flavors stand alone. So even where you've used the signature London dry gin as a base, which is absolutely delicious. Have we got any left?
Yeah.
Have we? Tiny bit. Oh, not enough. See, if she wasn't here, I'd have loads left to have a gin tonight. No. And absolutely exceptional team. Well done. Really, really, really enjoyed that. And look, I've got Bakewell left. What's that? Apple crumble and lemon, a little bit left. And you have nothing left in yours because you aren't talking to anyone. Candy floss, bubblegum, and cream soda.
Oh, candy floss.
With our Dark Days London Dry 3 Pugs gin. Bloody hell. We'll have one each of those as well, please, Chris. Chris and Steve say, hi, Vic. She might be back another day. Oh my God. Pippa said, I'm ordering as we speak so I can do Wednesday night. What do I need to order? Well, Pippa, from my perspective, I'm looking at what I've got left. I have got a bit of blackcurrant left. Have you got that? No. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is going to go tonight, Chris. It's going to go. Look at them. They're going to be gone. Oh, don't they look nice? Look, a little trio in the light there. They're going to be gone tonight. So, Pippa, you tell me what you get. Message me and I'll put on the Sip and Share page and tell me what you get. But the apple, I'm going to say you should get the apple crumble and a bottle of this pink rhubarb tonic. Do that. Right, 59 minutes and 30 seconds later, I think that is a very... the distiller has said, oh my God, don't lie to me, Chris and Steve. The distiller has said he will bring you one of everything tomorrow. I think I'll die. Vic's doing this. Vic's here tomorrow.
I'm here tomorrow night.
She is
too.
here tomorrow night. They're sleeping in the yurt. She is here tomorrow night. Chris, maybe we can have a gin outside in the garden. Right, stop it. You're getting me all excited. We've done an hour. Longest one. Well, of course, it's the longest one because I've done 5 bloody gins. Well done, team. Exceptional. Well done. If you haven't bought a bottle of 3 Pugs gin, whatever you buy, you're not going to be disappointed. No lies. What time shall we come with the dogs? Whatever we're in, it'll be crazy, but we can't wait. Oh my God, they've got 3 pugs. Oh, I'm gonna crush them so hard. We've got 4 terriers. It's like a gang. You can come anytime you want. We're here all day. Here all day. I'm staying in for gin. I'm not gonna. They can all go on a walk. I'm staying in. Right, folks. So on that note, I'm very excitedly going to drink the rest of this. And Chris and Steve and the Pugs, I'll see you tomorrow. There's children out there. We're going to go and eat chili con carne. Cheers. Thanks for having us. Thanks again so much, 3 Pugs Gin, for sharing these gins with me. It takes a really brave, honestly, I know it sounds silly, it takes a really brave distiller to do this. Please buy directly from the distillery where you can. Speak to them, talk to them, get to know their brand, get to know their gins, get to know what they're passionate about. These are all small businesses that are growing and trying to scale their businesses. So please do buy from the distiller directly where you can. Thank you so much. And I will pop this, it's on YouTube. I'll put it on our website as soon as possible. I don't even think I can do a written review of all 5. I don't think I can. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to reference them all and say to someone, watch the live, watch it. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Chris and Steve, we'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, 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 bye. Shout bye, Vic. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks. Bye, Louise. Bye, Rachel. Bye.